Caterpillar, the company that makes almost tank-like industrial trucks, just revealed their new pickup truck, and it is shaking the whole industry. They are doing things so differently, and people are already calling it the most powerful one in the market. But don't be fooled by all that power. You see, Cat has been looking at the market, and this is just the start of what they've planned. This thing is packing something we all have been looking for, the solution the market needs. Let me explain why this is a big deal. Well, Caterpillar has a strong track record, and when it comes to this newcomer, we're even worried about whether the truck can handle the job. You see, we're curious about what else it brings to the table, and the good thing is that they're not messing around. This isn't just another run-of-the-mill truck. It is a beast designed to crush the toughest challenges and take on the craziest adventures without breaking a sweat. Now you might be thinking, okay, what does this really mean? Well, it means a truck that is tough and affordable, which is good because haven't you ever been frustrated by a company that just doesn't get pricing right? You know when they slap on a price tag that makes you go, seriously? Well, guess what? The 2025 Caterpillar pickup truck is here to shake things up. But don't just take my word for it. Let's talk about the numbers. Value for your money. Think of it like a buffet of truck options. There's something for everyone. Starting at the wallet-friendly end, we've got the entry-level model kicking off at around 40 grand. Not too shabby, right? But hey, if you're the type who likes all the bells and whistles, let's be honest, who doesn't? You can go all out with the fully loaded version for about 60,000. That's a pretty sweet deal for a truck that's basically a fortress of goodies. These folks have done their homework, offering a lineup of trims that'll make your wallet smile, no matter its size. And the best part? Resale value. Caterpillar has been crushing it in the durability and reliability game for years, and this truck is no different. When you buy a Caterpillar, you're not just getting a sweet ride for now, you're making a smart investment that'll keep paying off down the road. So where does this beast fit into the jungle of pickup trucks out there? Well, it's got something for the adrenaline junkies who live for performance, and it's practical enough for the folks who need a reliable workhorse. But let's talk about the details. How good is it? Now let's cut to the chase. Does the 2025 Caterpillar pickup truck really live up to all the hype about being the beefiest beast on four wheels? Well, you tell me. This bad boy is like a buffet of engines, serving up something delicious for every type of driver. Whether you're hauling heavy loads or just want to feel like a boss on the road, there's an engine here with your name on it. And the crown jewel is the 6.7L V8 engine. This isn't just an engine. It's a roaring monster that pumps out a mind-blowing 450 horsepower and 900 lb-ft of torque. That's enough power to turn heads and maybe even cause a few earthquakes. But here's what's got everyone's jaws hitting the floor. This truck isn't just a gas-guzzling giant. Nope, it's smarter than that. The base engine gives you a pretty sweet 18 mpg in the city and 24 mpg on the highway. That's like having your cake and eating it too, right? And if you're really into saving the planet while still looking cool, there's a hybrid model coming that'll give you an estimated 25 mpg combined. Who said you can't be eco-friendly and badass at the same time? Plus, for all you adrenaline junkies out there, this truck's got a little something extra up its sleeve. It's got a sport mode that'll make you feel like you're in a race car instead of a pickup. It sharpens up the throttle response and tweaks the suspension, turning your everyday drive into a thrill ride. And if that's not enough to get your heart racing, you can add performance packages that will take your acceleration and handling to a whole new level. It's like upgrading from a roller coaster to a rocket ship, with a performance package that cranks this engine up to a whopping 500 horsepower. And let's talk drivetrains, folks. This beast is like a chameleon, adapting to whatever terrain you throw at it. Are you a city slicker who occasionally hits the beach? Don't worry, the all-wheel drive system's got your back, providing the extra grip when the going gets slippery. It's like having a personal traction fairy watching over you. But wait, what if you're more of an off-road warrior? The four-wheel drive system is ready to tackle the wildest trails you can find. But here's where it gets really cool. Ever tried to park on a steep hill and worry about gravity? Well, with Hill Start Assistance, those days are over. And going downhill, Hill Descent Control has got you covered. It's like having your own personal mountain guide. went all out and loaded this bad boy with features that will make your head spin faster than a turbocharger. Let's kick things off with the Load Adaptive Control System. Sounds fancy, right? Well, it is. Imagine having a personal assistant that knows exactly how to handle whatever you throw in the back. This genius system uses high-tech sensors to figure out the weight and distribution of your cargo, whether it's in the bed or in the trailer. Then, like magic, it tweaks the suspension and drivetrain to give you the best performance and safety. It's like having a truck that's part Einstein, part strongman. And when you're hauling a mountain of construction materials or towing a piece of machinery so big, it makes your neighbor's SUV look like a toy car. No sweat. This Caterpillar keeps you steady. And for all you off-road junkies out there, this truck's got a trick up its sleeve that'll make you giddy. We're talking about ground clearance that'll make you feel like you're driving a monster truck. The adaptive air suspension system can jack this beast up to give you a whopping 13 inches of clearance. That's not just high. That's look down on other trucks high. And this isn't just about showing off at the local mud pit. This clever suspension system is all about giving you the smoothest ride possible, no matter what crazy terrain you're tackling. Rocky mountain path, slick mud trail, no problem. The truck adjusts its height on the fly, making sure you're always at the perfect level to conquer whatever Mother Nature throws your way. Now, I don't know about you, but this is one unique truck, right? I mean, it has so many features. And the crazy part is that we're not even halfway done. So let me tell you about the integrated winch system. Now I know what you're thinking. A winch. Big whoop. But hold on to your hats because this isn't your grandpa's winch. This bad boy is tucked neatly under the front bumper, like a secret weapon ready to spring into action. But the best part is that this thing is so good because the platform of the truck is so sturdy and good. And for all you hardworking pros out there, listen up. This truck isn't just a pretty face, it's a mobile power station on wheels. The integrated power system in the bed is pumping out a whopping 7.2 kilowatts of juice. That's enough to run your entire tool collection, charge every battery you own, and still have enough left over to power a small rock concert. Forget lugging around a clunky generator. This truck's got your back 24/7. Now, I know some of you gearheads out there are itching for some cold hard numbers. Well, strap in. When it comes to towing, this Caterpillar pickup is flexing some serious muscle. The V8 diesel variant can haul a jaw-dropping 35,000 pounds. Okay, so it might not quite match the Ford Super Duty or Ram 3500's 37,000 pounds. But come on, we're talking about a difference of 2,000 pounds. That's like comparing The Rock to Dwayne Johnson. Plus, those are heavy-duty trucks that are specifically made for that. Let's not forget about payload. The V8 diesel can carry up to 7,000 pounds in its bed, and even the base model can handle 5,500 pounds, which is nothing to sneeze at. And on top of this, the hybrid model can cruise at a whopping 400 miles on a single charge. That's like driving from New York to Cleveland without breaking a sweat. And the all-electric version isn't far behind, offering a solid 300-mile range. Plus, you can charge it up to 80% in just half an hour.